Hey guys, Trapinc here, and today we are back again playing some more Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Good news, and bad news. Good news, we have a Trapinc. Good news, we have an experience sponge. Bad news, we no longer have. We no longer have Celio on our team. Icy has been put away in the PC for the time being until we can get Flygon, and Maxine could probably take his place. Or take Icy's place. I'm not sure if Icy was boy or girl, I don't remember. But until then, we do have off the Trapinc Jolly Nature, which is pretty decent. I mean, yeah, it does foil some of the like special attacking plans I had for it, but it doesn't really stop it from doing what it's going to be doing, and that is outspeeding and hitting with Earthquake more than likely, hopefully. So it's just a matter of time. It's like level 45 by the time we actually get to use Toph as a Flygon. Might be able to use Toph as a Vibrava. Am I saying that right? I think I'm saying that right. Ooh, two things I do not want to deal with Mushi for the most part. Go for a headbutt on the Ninetales. Giga Drain's not going to do much to either of us. One, I resisted. Two, high special defense on Gardevoir. Flash Fire. Oh, you messed up. I don't think it boosts my special attack. It just boosts my next fire move, which I don't have. But fine. Headbutt. Could use the. Could have used it on our friend Mushi there, but he didn't. I'm fine with that. Mach Punch on the Ninetales. Oh, wait, Ninetales outspeeds me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine! You get poison from his Spec Sport. That's hilarious. You're going down to anything, it's just funny. Okay. Toph gained 571. Toph is going to climb levels quickly. Let's just hope we can get Toph into a good position at that time. Yeah, no, I seen that coming. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's no way I was gonna outspeed Jump Bluff with Shuna. Shockwave the Azumarill will wing attack the Jump Bluff and just move it. I don't know about Azumarill. I mean, I know I'll outspeed, but I don't know what if Azumarill will survive this. I think it's pretty bulky with HP. Its defenses maybe not, but its HP is fairly bulky, right? Tangela is probably the Shadow Pokemon. Tangela is the Shadow Pokemon! So, no wing attacking this game. Tangela. That's fine. Figure something out. Roll out. Okay, I see you. I see you. Nice. We should be able to get away with a Shockwave. Tangela be bulky? Oh my god! Tangela is bulky! Oh my god, Tangela is bulky. The bulk on that thing. It took a wing attack. Stab, super effective. What in the world did you just use? What in the world? I mean, goodbye, Alucard. Oh, no, Alucard survived that. going to use not a TM. We're going to use Great Ball against Tangela. Wing attack against Azumarill, so I don't take out the Tangela. It may have survived one, but it's not surviving a second. I'm sitting here going like, I almost took it out. No, darn it. Gonna get off an attack. Bye, Azumarill. I don't know, is Shadow always considered physical? Or is it split? Depending on which movie you Wave or Blitz or whatnot. There's Butterfree. Really? Butterfree is a Shadow Pokemon? Okay. Shadow Hold, so we can't swap out. Fair enough. I'm gonna go for a... Shockwave, and then we'll just use another Great Ball. I think a Great Ball should be enough to catch Tangela. I really do. I really think a Great Ball should be close enough to take Tangela. We might be at that point where I just need to start using Ultra Balls at all times. But I think we're still within reason. Yeah, Great Ball can work. Okay. We're good. 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 Did not see Tangela being that bulky. I was aware of its bulk, but not that much. Shadow Rush. Okay, sure, no, took the hit. We'll go for a Reflect and a Astonish. Astonish should get that range. Yeah. Hopefully it flinches. Probably won't, but I hope. That's the only good thing about Astonish is the flinch chance. That's the only reason I ever keep it around for so long. Is that highest speed Pokemon like Gold, like Crobat can actually get use out of Astonish. Yeah, it's okay against Psychics at low levels, but I mean that's the only thing it's good against. Other than that, it's a pretty worthless move. Just for the flinch chance, it's a ghost type move with a flinch chance. So many early Pokemon are normal. But that is Butterfree and Tangela. Let's go heal. Mayor B has appeared. Cool! We're gonna take a break in this scheduled program to go and deal with Mirror B again! Oh my, your time is impeccable. You two. I'll give you a little demonstration on what it makes my steps so elegant. Let the music start! I think Mirror B only has one more Shadow Pokemon that we lost. I didn't count the Nosepass. Mostly because there was no way for us to actually catch Nosepass. I don't count that as a high, we lost that. The Mirror B counter is for how many of them I have to actually go out and go regather, if that makes sense. So, I think this is gonna be, it's not the Shelter. Snubble. Snubble? Swinub. No, we got Swinub. Did we get Swinub from him? Spearow! Okay, that's the one that we're having to deal with. Cool, Spearow. Wing attack and a headbutt against Ludicolo. I cannot use Mach Punch. Mach Punch takes Spearow out. Spearow is not a bad Pokemon. Spearow is not a bad Pokemon, but Spearow is definitely not a bad Pokemon. I just have to catch it. funny you get both Gen 1 birds. Fuse Ray and Stun Spore. Hopefully we can land both. Oh, I can Giga Drain, that's right. Alucard can use Pokeballs against the Spearow, and we'll just Mega Drain. Not even Giga, it's Mega. Ew. Ew. Forget that. Hey, we got a Spearow. I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I was going to whittle it down. Ineffective moves. That works. I thought that was Giga Drain. Well, no does. No way it was going to get Giga Drain. I had it on a level 20 Shroomish. Stop the music, you silly boy. In this situation, you should know you need to match my rhythms with. Right. This concludes our special Me or B mess. Please remember to catch your shadow Pokemon. Bye. Anyone tries to meddle with our fantastic plan, this is what happens. Oh, you're telling me not to I get ya. I understand now. That Giraffe is scary. Mushi, I am sorry. I'm just like leaving you out in the bad calls for you, honestly. That Mach Punch is good. It's neutral. It should do decent non-damage. Yeah, it's decent for a non-stat for a non-super effective move. Bite should be fairly enough to finish you off. There we go. Bye, Giraffe. Mushi grew to level 32. The thing is, Mushi will not learn Spore because I decided to evolve it. Spore being, like, the best sleep move, I think. But still. It's fine. We'll live with it. It's Vileplume. And Aerialus. And Headbutt there it is. I mean, there's no point in using Mach Punch. It is quad resistant to that. At the same time, Wing Attack. Just send out Stantler. I don't think they're gonna have a Shadow Stantler, are they? Hey! None of that! None of that against my physical team! Why do you fly? Why do you fly? Well, there goes my evasive. We will Wing Attack and Mach Punch the Stantler. Yeah, we lowered our attack, but like still stab is super effective. Might as well. Ouch. Oh no, Fat Bat. Alucard does not take kindly to getting hit. He doesn't mind it, clearly. He can eat them. Blows. Okay, he just gonna keep. Okay. What do you have that needs accuracy adjustments? I'm afraid to find out, honestly. Mach Punch. Pop. I feel like this was a non-required battle. Thus, he will not have Shadow Pokemon. Thought he would have. But it's probably a non-required battle. Grand Bull! Definitely not a required battle. That's all that, all that attack stat lowering is not helping me whatsoever. We're gonna swap. team swap. Vaporeon can come out. I don't see the Vileplume actually using any grass type moves, so I don't think it's going to use a grass type move on me swapping. Should be fine. Can't lower my defense though. Can't it? That was a crit. 20 damage from a crit. Maxine has become so much bulkier. Lovely rock slide. And water pulse the Bramble. Oh, we're outspeeding things? What? I mean, we didn't do that much damage, but we outsped them. That's a thing. Ew. Again, why you use that against Vaporeon? Rock slide, and we'll just water pulse again. Bramble should go down to this water pulse. Yeah, no surprise. Maxine's level 34 now. Maxine's a little bit strong. That special attack is no joke, but I don't have a really good special move. The attack set's not bad. It's only 3 points behind. We're not falling behind. Okay, hey, you can't be avoiding my attacks. Don't hit Vaporeon. Hey, no. You're not allowed to just drain my HP. That's not fair. Only I'm allowed to drain my HP. Ember. And bite. What is... I need to look that up, I guess. I know it learns both Earthquake, or at least I'm pretty sure. It learns both Earthquake and Flamethrower. Maybe it only learns one. No, it does learn Earthquake, but it gets Eruption, not Flamethrower. Alright. Was Flamethrower something that it would have gotten from... I'm just looking up. It would have learned Flamethrower if I had stayed a Numel longer. It would have gotten Earthquake sooner too. But it is what it is. Maybe it would have. I don't know. But it should be getting Earthquake at 37, Eruption at 45. If I have to, I'll teach it Flamethrower. I mean, I'll probably end up having to do it, but like, I think I could get another team for Flamethrower or Fire Blast or something like that on there. Looks like you just got a little bit late. So it's you, is it? The one who's been causing a 14% loss in manufacturing productivity. Ah. You're the kid that dropped in on us at the SS Libra. I see now. You know far too much for the Cypher about Cypher than you need to know. If nothing's done about you, there's a 98% likelihood that this factory and the Shadow Pokemon land will be endangered. In that event, the danger to Cypher goes up to a whopping 54%. That's critically bad news. I suppose I will have to coax you into giving up the chase right here. I mean, unless you want to give me, like, a Golem. I don't think you're going to give me a Golem, so... Oh, you have a Shed Ninja! What would I ever do about a Shed Ninja? I don't know. For Shed Ninja is the problem. It's always been a problem. Such a strong Pokemon. Such a hard Pokemon to deal with. Ah! Look at all that damage. What do you mean it only has 1 HP? Oh, so you're a Flygon Flygon fan as well. Fair enough. Appreciate the love. Yeah, if I just leave Wobbuffet alone, it's not going to do anything until I have to actually fight it. And we'll just Mach Punch the Vibrava. And then Wing Attack the Vibrava. You don't resist either of those, so... Wow! Goodbye. It's fine. That wasn't tough. That was an imposter. Off is level 22. Magneton. Aw, you're... That's annoying. Use Mirror Coat, that's fine. We'll Wing Attack the... And then we'll Headbutt Magneton. You should resist the Headbutt, and your Steel or your defenses should be adequate enough to survive. Shadow Rave. That's what it was. That did massive damage to both my party members last time. That just did massive damage to Mushi. I might be underestimating that. We'll Confuse Ray, the Magneton, and swap out. You have Shadow Tag, don't you? We'll Headbutt the Magneton as well. Confuse Ray, Headbutt, see if we can get it down. Headbutt could also flinch. Oh, that would be nice. Go for the Flinch Fusion tactics. Hurt yourself in Confusion, good. Headbutt did a good amount of damage, good. Okay. Okay, you want to encore me into that. I'm just going to throw an Ultra Ball at Magneton and go for another Headbutt. It does outspeed Mushi, unfortunately. And I don't want to go for a Mach Punch because I'm pretty sure a Mach Punch will take it out. The only reason it's taking Headbutt so well is because it's resisted. Oh, that's not good. That's 2 Pokemon now. Or, sorry, 1. Again, Alucard's bulky. Alucard's very bulky. Cool. Go for... We're just gonna have to keep going with Great Balls, aren't we? And Rock Slide. Rock Slide won't take Magneton down. Nah. Oh, definitely won't do it because it just got caught. Nice! And then Rock Slide for the KO. Not the KO, get the flinch. Use Destiny Bond. I mean, you want to play that game? We'll play that game. I'll use you. Now I'll go for Dig. You hurt yourself in Confusion. Good to know. I can't confuse you again because because that's just what it is. And then Maxine's dig should not take you out with Destiny Bond effect. Or Destiny Bond shouldn't take me out with that because your turn's already been over. There we go. Problem solved. Oof. Oh no, my calculations are all out of whack! Bet they are. You think you can equivalate things to me? Probably. I just want to take this. System lever. I just have to point out, like, Toph's at level 22-ish. And she has the same attack stat nearly the same attack stat as Shuna. Yes, I know Shuna's not a physical attacker, but that just shows how strong she can, like, Toph can be. Machoke and Golem. Is my boy Golem a shadow Pokemon? No. No, it's not. I'm slightly disappointed. Mach Punch. Not gonna take it out, but it will hurt it a bit. Wing Attack should take out Machoke. Oh, actually survived. Mud Sport. You made the wrong decision, bro. You decided to use status moves. I decided to just hit you in the face. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. I mean, another Mach Punch should take you out at that range. Now? Yeah. I was debating over going Mega Drain because it's funny. But I didn't need to heal. There's no point in doing that for a non-guarantee. But there goes Toph with another. Like, look at that! Look at those attack stats. Fortress. Fortress is a problem. A bug. The bug steel type Fortress is a problem. Mantine is probably a shadow Pokemon, ain't it? It's not good. We're going to Wing Attack and Head. What? Yeah, Headbutt. The water flying type. I'm trying to focus down Mantine because I want to swap into Maxine. And Maxine can take down Fortress fairly easily. Good, you flinched. Oh, you're going to use counter. That's fine. We'll swap with Alucard since we already outspeed with Breloom. And we'll go for a Mach Punch should still take out at that range in case it has Quick Attack. Right? Right. So this should be a relatively free turn. Aside from whatever Fortress is going to do, as long as it doesn't explode. That's also why I swapped out to Maxine, so Maxine can sit there. You are one of the. You are an issue, good sir. You also are a connoisseur of the Crobat variety. We'll swap out the Vapor. Vapor can take hits from Crobat. The issue is that I don't have anything other than Shuna that can deal with Crobat right now. Well, no, Maxine can, but I need Maxine to deal with the Fortress and not use Rock Slide. I mean, yeah, it's just Ember, but, like, bro, quad weak to it, and it's just stab, all these good things, and I'm a more specially inclined than a physically inclined, so really good. Vapor experience and heal from leftovers. Nice. Full Rock Slide and Water Pulse. We know you're gonna outspeed with a Screech. Do not care. Wait, why do you get Screech and I haven't gotten Screech yet? I guess maybe it's actually a Crobat exclusive move and not available to Golbat. Or did I just choose not to learn Screech? Might have actually just chosen not to learn Screech because I didn't need the lower defenses. Because a lot of these fights are about me defeating them, or catching the Pokemon, not just knocking them out. Okay. Got a couple of goons around here, just a couple of them. Quite a few. Over this week. I'm surprised he didn't have any Shadow Pokemon. Almost. I took almost no damage from that too. Wow. Big guy. What you gonna lead with? Golduck and Hitmontop. Nice. Mushy and Alucard. Mushy can probably deal a good chunk of damage to Golduck. The Intimidate is the problem. We'll Mega Drain the Golduck, and we can attack the top. It'll be a 2-hit KO, but 3-hit KO. I'll focus it next turn. If I have a next turn Fusion, right? It has second moves. Nah, I should live next. Because Mega Drain. Because I'm going to absorb part of you to become part of me. I'm going to be stronger. And everything's faster than the Hitmontop. I'm just more surprised the Golduck is faster than the Hitmontop. Yeah. Mach Punch the Hitmontop because it wants to crit. We'll just remove you from the equation. Golduck could land a crit with Confusion, and that would hurt quite a bit, but I don't think it'd be the end of days. Hey, Hariyama. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's definitely fine. We're gonna go for a bite, and we'll swap out to Shuna. Hopefully they don't focus Shuna with Hariyama. Fingers crossed. Copy Cloud9 so weather effects don't mess with her. Bite. Hopefully we can get a ledge. We did. The Rock Slide is the problem. I mean, we could take it because it's divided, but it definitely hurts. We'll bite and Psychic. Nope. Let's Psychic the Hariyama. I can whittle Golduck down with some bites. But the Hariyama Rock Slide will be an issue if I don't deal with it. Okay, you can go down next turn. Confusion. If that's against Shuna, it's not going to do anything. Yeah. You're just hoping for Confusion? Yes. Vital Throw! That's going to hurt. Yep, that hurt. Finish off Hariyama and finish off the Golduck. Who are your last two Pokemon? Off is growing in levels rapidly. Good. Learn Sand Tomb. Venomoth. Okay, Poison Bug type. Also a Shadow Pokemon. So they just gave me all the fully evolved flying bugs from Gen 1. And all the flying... Okay, Route 1 flying types and the bug types from Gen 1 and 2. Actually, they gave me Spinnerat and Ladian. Okay, I count Venomoth into like the trio with through. Oh, Weeping Bell! Weeping Bell is... Oh, that's lovely. Okay, Shockwave the Venomoth. We'll wing attack because... I mean, I'm intimidated. It's not gonna do much. Shadow Mist. Our evasion's down. Piston was partially fell. Shockwave. Ouch. It's gonna do a lot more than I wanted it to. Oh, actually, no. Cool. We'll wing attack the Venomoth, and we will set up a reflect before we start chucking Pokeballs. And using Shockwave to lower their HP even more. Ow. Reflex is gonna help with that, though. I have yet to use Calm Mind in this playthrough. I'm aware of that, but like it goes down to like I'm not trying to defeat these Pokemon. I am trying to catch these Pokemon. But I'm not trying to buff my stats to be crazy. And keeping that for when I have to go up that tower of 100 battles, definitely going to be very handy. We're going to try to Great Ball the Venomoth, and we'll Shockwave the Weeping Bell. Come on, we're still within Great Ball range. Right? No, we're like 32 plus. Might not be close. Might not be that close. Ouch. Got a rush. Hurt. Vapor. I can use Quick Attack. Quick Attack is not going to do too much damage. It's like Shockwave. They're not going to deal that much damage. It's going to deal something, but not a whole lot. But it's more of the leftovers kind of thought process. Should be able to maybe get it this time. Shockwave the Weeping Bell once more. That will put it way better in catching range, but Shuna's gonna go down. Like there's no, unless I wait for the Weeping Bell, but there's no guarantee that the Venomoth was going to Shadow Rush Eevee or Vapor. So there it is guaranteed going to Shadow Rave, which is better than Shadow Wave because it has an R instead of a W. No, Shuna. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Stand attack, and then just Great Ball you. We got this. We got it. It's that. Haha, we've got the Weeping Bell. And the Venonat. And the other Shadow Pokemon that I'm forgetting. Zero. Quite a few. Quite a few. Oh no. I have an encounter. Spot monitor. Is it another Trapinc? We will have to find. We'll probably find out later. Or we'll find out now. But this is what their tip is saying. Have fun playing games. That is not a Trapinc.